Ladies and gentlemen, here is the defending world champion. He wears maroon with blue and gold trim. He scaled with the lightweight limit of 135 pounds, bang on. His professional record, also a perfect one. 16 fights, 16 victories, 12 of them coming by way of knockout. Hard-hitting Honduran 2016 Olympian is widely recognized as one of the best active fighters on the planet. This 2020 Fighter of the Year makes his 7th appearance right here at Madison.
Rolly Romero.
Fury.
Oh, solide puissance de la part de Romero.
And there's a left hand that backed up Fowler. And now it's trying to finish him around.
The opening bell rings and Rolando Rolly Romero and Teofimo Lopez immediately step into the center of the ring with one goal in mind, taking control of the fight. Both fighters start carefully, but the tension is obvious from the first exchange. Romero begins applying pressure, looking to use his physical strength and power to force Lopez backward. Lopez, meanwhile, stays mobile and patient, using his footwork and quick combinations to find his range. Every jab and every feint carries danger because both fighters know that one perfectly timed punch could completely change the fight. As the opening minutes unfold, the action starts building rapidly, with Romero trying to close the distance while Lopez looks for opportunities to counter.
Take over. Aquí andamos.
How's he looking, Junior? How's he looking, Coach?
Awesome, like always.
Yes, sir.
He's been training since like March. Staying busy all day.
He said moving up to 147 makes his life easier.
Yeah, because I called it out 5 years ago. I said that once my son goes up to the weight divisions at 147, 154, 160, he's gonna do much better because he's way faster, smarter, So I think he'll be undisputed real soon. Take the 147 undisputed, and then go on to 154.
My dad?
He's saying 54 next. Yeah, but not last. You gotta see how. It's not gonna be like Loma when he had all the titles. You just, fought him once. You gotta get all the titles one by one now. Jeff Burns.
What did you do for the rest?
Dirty.
Hey, come on, baby. Ha, give it to me.
And I got the best tip. Throw behind it.
There we go.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Hey!
Para rascar.
Down.
Who's that? It's a takeover.
I love you, Floyd.
As the fight moves deeper, the pace becomes much more intense. Romero continues coming forward aggressively, throwing powerful punches and refusing to let Lopez settle into a comfortable rhythm. Lopez responds with sharp combinations, quick counters, and movement designed to frustrate Romero's pressure. The two fighters begin exchanging much heavier shots in the middle of the ring, and the crowd reacts to every clean connection. Romero appears determined to make the fight physical, while Lopez tries to turn the contest into a battle of speed and timing. One moment Lopez lands a fast combination, and seconds later Romero answers with a massive punch of his own. The momentum keeps changing, making it almost impossible to predict what will happen next.
I believe that this is not a clean slate. It's not something that I have to prove to myself. This is just what the true definition of the takeover is. This is what we do. We take over. So we don't follow the game, we take over. Because if you bet like a bitch, you never get rich. And if you're not in, you're out. So you just gotta go all the way in. This is gonna be in Vegas, so winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby.
Then everything suddenly explodes. Romero finds an opening and starts unleashing a dangerous combination, forcing Lopez into a defensive position. Lopez attempts to create space and fire back, but Romero keeps advancing and refuses to give him room to breathe. The exchanges become faster, harder, and more dramatic as both fighters trade heavy shots. Lopez shows tremendous toughness, trying to stay composed while looking for the perfect counterattack. Romero, however, continues hunting for the finish, loading up on his punches and putting serious pressure on his opponent. The crowd rises to its feet as a shocking sequence unfolds, with both fighters standing in front of each other and trading punches that could potentially end the contest at any moment.
When I got to meet Timo in person, I like Timo. I like somebody who could promote. I like somebody who could promote crazy like man one time sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I like Timo. Like his skills, his talent. And we got to meet in the back of the MGM Grand. This was Barrios, Pac-Man, in Vegas. What's that? Last summer?
Yeah, I
Was
think
that a
so.
year ago?
Yeah, about a year ago. Yeah.
So last summer, finally face to face with the T-Man himself, and he was showing me love, man. I was kind of surprised. He was showing me love, and they said, "Oh man, we're gonna see you boys in the ring. This and that." And he just stepped into 147. Let him get some fights in. Don't throw him in with Thurman right away. And of course, I knew I was staring down at 154 anyway, so the likelihood wasn't really there at the time. But Rolly is interesting, because he's somebody who's tough, but he's definitely a beatable character. He's definitely beatable. He comes at you in spurts. He's had some good days and he's had some bad days in that ring, right? On fight night, So I'm more interested in what kind of Rolly are we going to see? How eager is Timo to make a statement at 147? And I favor Timo though. I think he has what it takes. I think he has what it takes to move up, and I think this is a good matchup for him moving up. Matchups matter a lot. Picking your fights. So I think this is a great matchup. I think it's a good one for the fans. It's good for boxing. This is a fun one.